Imagine this. You're sitting in your favorite chair, the same chair where you read your morning paper, sip tea, or enjoy a quiet evening. What if I told you that this very chair could be the secret to stronger muscles, better balance, and a healthier heart? You don't need a gym membership, heavy dumbbells, or even to stand up. All you need is your chair and the will to move. Welcome to Ageless Vitality, where we bring you the tools to stay active, independent, and full of energy no matter your age. Today, we're diving into the world of seated chair exercises for seniors. These movements may look simple, but they are powerful keys to mobility, strength, and longevity. Before we begin, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried chair exercises before? Or is this your first time learning about them? Drop a comment below. Chapter 1. Why chair exercises matter. As we age, our bodies face new challenges: stiff joints, weaker muscles, and sometimes balance issues. Many seniors avoid exercise because they fear falling, feel intimidated by complex workouts, or simply don't know where to start. This is where chair exercises shine. The chair becomes both a support system and a safe foundation. It takes away the fear of falling, while still allowing movement that strengthens your entire body. Studies show that even small amounts of daily movement can lower blood pressure, improve circulation, sharpen memory, and boost mood. Think about it. A few minutes of seated exercise could mean walking up the stairs with more ease, picking up your grandchild without pain, or enjoying daily tasks without fatigue. That's not just exercise, it's reclaiming freedom. Tell me in the comments, what's one thing you wish you could do more easily in your daily life? Chapter 2. Warming up the body. Every great journey begins with a gentle start. Warming up is like telling your body, wake up. Something good is about to happen. Even while seated, warm-ups get the blood flowing, loosen stiff joints, and prepare muscles for safe movement. Start with shoulder rolls, lifting your shoulders up toward your ears, then rolling them back and down in a slow circle. Feel the tension melt away. Next, gently march your legs in place, lifting one knee at a time, as if you're taking a quiet walk in your chair. Finally, add in neck stretches, slowly turning your head side to side like you're scanning the horizon. These small movements are not just warm-ups. They're signals to your body that strength and energy are on the way. What part of your body feels the tightest in the morning? Shoulders, back, or legs? Share it below! Chapter 3. Upper body strength. Power in your arms and shoulders. Your arms are more than just limbs. They're the tools you use every day, from opening jars to carrying groceries. With chair exercises, you can keep them strong without lifting heavy weights. Try seated arm circles, extending your arms out to the sides and drawing gentle circles in the air. This strengthens shoulders and keeps joints flexible. Next, place your palms together in front of your chest and press them firmly, holding for a few seconds before releasing. This simple movement builds chest and arm strength. For an extra challenge, hold light weights or even water bottles and perform bicep curls, lifting and lowering your arms in a slow, controlled motion. These exercises not only keep your upper body strong, but also improve posture, helping you stand taller and breathe easier. What's your favorite everyday task that feels easier when your arms are strong? Let me know in the comments. Chapter 4. Core strength, stability from the center. Your core is your anchor. It's what helps you sit tall, prevents back pain, and keeps your balance steady when you move. Even from a chair, your core can be trained effectively. Start with seated knee lifts. Sit tall, hold the sides of your chair, and slowly lift one knee toward your chest, then lower it back down. Alternate legs. This strengthens not only your abs, but also your hip flexors. Another great move is the seated twist. Place your hands lightly on your thighs, sit up straight, and gently twist your torso to one side, then the other. Imagine wringing out tension like water from a cloth. This keeps your spine flexible and your waist strong. Every time you laugh, cough, or get up from a chair, your core is working. Strengthening it through these exercises means fewer aches and a greater sense of control in your movements. Have you ever felt back pain from sitting too long? Comment yes if you have, or no if you're lucky to be pain-free. Chapter 5. Lower body strength, building your foundation. Your legs are your foundation, the pillars that carry you through life. But when they weaken, Everyday tasks like climbing stairs or standing from a chair become harder. Seated exercises can restore their power. Begin with seated leg extensions. Straighten one leg in front of you. Hold it for a few seconds, then slowly lower it back down. This strengthens your thighs, which are crucial for standing and walking. Next, try heel and toe raises. While seated, press your toes into the ground and lift your heels. Then switch. Lift your toes while pressing your heels down. This simple motion boosts circulation and strengthens the calves. And for overall lower body endurance, seated marches are perfect, raising one knee, then the other in a steady rhythm. Strong legs mean independence. They mean being able to stand without hesitation, walk without fear, and move with confidence. Chapter 6. Flexibility and Balance, the Secret to Ageless Movement. Strength is vital, but flexibility and balance are what prevent falls and keep you moving smoothly. Chair exercises can give you both. Try seated hamstring stretches. Extend one leg out. Keep your heel on the ground and reach your hands gently toward your foot. Hold, breathe, and feel the stretch along the back of your leg. For balance, practice seated single leg holds. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and hold it steady for a few seconds. Over time, this builds the muscle control that helps prevent falls. Flexibility and balance aren't just about exercise, they're about confidence. Imagine stepping out of your chair without worrying about losing balance, or bending down to tie your shoes with ease. That's what these movements give you. What's harder for you? Flexibility or balance? Comment below. I'd love to know. Chapter 7. Cardio from the Chair, Energizing the Heart. Cardio exercise isn't just about running or cycling. Even in a chair, your heart can get a healthy workout. Try seated jumping jacks. Place your arms at your sides, then raise them overhead as you spread your legs wide, just like a regular jumping jack. But all from the chair. Return to the start and repeat in a steady rhythm. You can also do seated punches. Extend your arms forward one at a time as if you're boxing the air. Add a little speed and suddenly your heart rate climbs. Your breathing deepens and your energy soars. Cardio keeps the heart young, circulation strong, and mood lifted. Even 5-10 minutes daily can reduce the risk of heart disease and boost overall vitality. What's your favorite way to get your heart pumping? Walking, dancing, or now maybe chair cardio? Share your answer in the comments. Chapter 8. Cooling Down, a Gentle Ending. Just as we warmed up to prepare the body, cooling down is essential to bring it back to calm. It reduces stiffness, lowers the heart rate, and gives a sense of peace. Start with deep breathing. Inhale slowly through the nose. Hold for a moment, then exhale gently through the mouth. Add in gentle shoulder stretches, reaching one arm across your body and holding it with the other. Finally, practice ankle circles, moving your feet in slow circles to keep joints supple. Cooling down reminds your body of the balance between strength and rest, both equally important. How do you usually relax after physical activity? A warm drink, a nap, or maybe just sitting quietly? Chapter 9. The Bigger Picture. Chair Exercises Beyond Fitness. Seated exercises are more than just physical movement. They're a pathway to independence, confidence, and joy. When you practice them regularly, you're not just building muscle, you're building resilience. You're saying yes to more energy, yes to more freedom, yes to a life lived fully at every age. Imagine being able to travel comfortably, garden longer, play with grandchildren, or simply move without fear. That's the gift of chair exercises. Chapter 9. The Bigger Picture. Chair Exercises Beyond Fitness. Seated exercises are more than just physical movement. They're a pathway to independence, confidence, and joy. When you practice them regularly, you're not just building muscle, you're building resilience. You're saying yes to more energy, yes to more freedom, yes to a life lived fully at every age. Imagine being able to travel comfortably, garden longer, play with grandchildren, or simply move without fear. That's the gift of chair exercises. If you could gain one benefit, strength, balance, or flexibility, which would you choose? Comment your answer. And there you have it, your journey into seated chair exercises. A world where age is no barrier and every movement is a step toward vitality. Remember, your chair is not just for sitting. It's your partner in strength, your tool for freedom, your ally in living fully. Here at Ageless Vitality, we believe aging isn't about slowing down. It's about finding new ways to thrive. If you've learned something valuable today, I invite you to join this community. Subscribe, share this video with a friend who needs it, and let's continue this journey together. Because every movement you make is a promise to yourself, a promise of strength, of health, and of ageless vitality.